Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika, aka Miss Magic. Today we are going to deep clean my kitchen. So, when you were younger, did your mom ever call you out the room and say, "Hey, get in here and clean up this kitchen"? Well, my mom did it to me, and I have passed it on, and I do it to my sons. So my sons both come in and they turn on the lights and they say, "What the heck happened? How? How can you do this to the kitchen?" And I say, "I don't know. I'm just a messy cook, I guess." As you see, I am beyond a messy cook. I have crap everywhere. But that's okay. Guess what? I've given my sons a break today because I'm going to clean up the kitchen myself and I'm going to deep clean it. I usually deep clean the kitchen at least once a month. Oh my goodness, as you see, yeah, I am so messy. I'm going to try to get better. After seeing this video, I'm going to definitely try to get better. But deep cleaning just, I do a little extra, just clean the cabinets and a few other things. So let's get started on cleaning up this messy, messy kitchen. And woo, I'm talking about this is a shame. Now, if my sons did this to my kitchen, I would have a cow. And just looking at everything, I did this. I mean, I done left every mixing bowl, every spice out, but that's okay. We are going to make it all better. Okay, so first I'm going to start with putting up all the spices. And we're not even going to talk about my pantry back there. We'll organize that another day. Okay, so now let's take all the clean dishes out of the dishwasher and put all of the dishes up. All the silverware. Now let's remove everything off of the countertops. Put everything in its place. Everything has a place, and there's a place for everything. Even if that place is the garbage can. Now we're going to rinse all the silverware so that it can go into the dishwasher, all the dirty silverware I should say. Every time I wash my dishes and prepare them to go in the dishwasher, do you all think of the little girl from the commercial about washing your dishes? And I always say to myself, what does the dishwasher do? Okay, now I'm just washing all of my pots and pans and the little things that I don't like to put in the dishwasher. Okay, now we got to spray down all the countertops and get them nice and clean. And I also wipe up all of my appliances that I use on the countertop. Now I'm just dusting my blinds and cleaning my windowsill behind the sink. Okay, this area needs a little extra attention because it's right by the stove and collects a lot of grease. So I really have to wipe that and the backsplash and that little wall right there because, oh man, if I'm frying something, that grease splatters everywhere. So gotta give this a little bit of extra attention. Now we're going to clean the microwave and the little plate that goes in the microwave. And then, what am I going to do next? Oh, I'm going to show extra love to these overhead cabinets because, once again, when you're frying chicken or frying anything, the grease is all up in the air. So those cabinets get a little bit of grease on them. So you have to take a little extra care when wiping them down. Same thing with this bottom cabinet right here. Then after that, I'm just going to wipe down all of the cabinets. Because like I say, once a month you should do this. Give them a little extra love from any of the little splatters that have accumulated over the month. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the baseboards. All of that should be done at least once a month. Okay, and now I'm going to do the other side where my little butler bar is. Get that nice and clean and wipe down those cabinets as well. And everybody loves their stainless steel refrigerator, but that sucker got to be cleaned at least twice a day. Am I right, people? And here we go, the dreaded stove. Oh my goodness, everybody hates cleaning the stove, but I made the mess and now I gotta clean it up. Get all these food particles and spinach. I don't know what I made. I made a whole bunch of stuff off of this stove, so I gotta get all the little grease in the corner from frying my chicken and all the little particles in between. Oh, cleaning a stove is the worst. But it got to get done. So I take off all my burners and clean around, and then I take the little burners and scrub off anything that's on those little circle burners. Put them back on. I clean my racks in the sink, and then I put them back. Now the stove, we get one of those Aldi's pizzas or Save-A-Lot pizzas at least once a week, the real huge ones that go on the rack. So the only thing about that is the grease sometimes goes down to the bottom. So I'm tackling that. I have to scrub the bottom to get the little grease particles off, and then I'm just wiping it down and wiping the door to get it nice and clean, back shiny like new. My dining room usually stays pretty clean, but of course the dust, and I do have a dog, so we have to keep the rugs vacuumed and actually keep the floors vacuumed as well. So just gonna clean off this table and get these floors vacuumed. Now I'm going to take my little Bona mop and mop my floors, which I love the Bona mop. However, I have revamped it. I've ordered microfiber replaceable things for the bottom, and I don't use the liquid. I usually just pour a little Murphy's oil soap and a little water in there, and that's how I mop my floors. Alright guys, I am done. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you for coming, and maybe you'd like to subscribe and check out some more of my other videos. If you are returning, welcome back everyone. This is my clean kitchen, and would I be wrong if I tell you I'm about to cook again? Just kidding. I'm going to barbecue outside for the next couple of days and keep my kitchen nice and sparkling. And when I do cook again in the kitchen, I will try to be much better in putting up my things. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.